Alrighty, all Sad the Clown back for another Sad the Clown update. Today, since the last video, I have scored. Whoop, that goes there somewhere. I have scored so many new toys, so many. Some to definitely display and some to just hold on and put with my collection. Because there are so many, I'm just going to quickly slide through them all. I'm not going to show you any. I'd like to unbox some stuff here. I've got some unboxings to do, but I'm not going to do any unboxings because there is so much stuff here, and I just want to quickly show you guys what I picked up. Majority of the things this time came from a mate from Nerd and Proud. So like I always say, if you haven't been on Nerd and Proud, jump on Facebook, search Nerd and Proud, look for the Braintree logo, which looks like that, and like that page. It's good fun, heaps of nerdy stuff. So yeah, jump on Nerd and Proud, check that out. I'll leave the link in the description so you can head straight over to there. Yeah, so one of the admins on there, Rob, is moving town, and he had a garage sale, so that's where I picked up most of this stuff. Not all of it, but most of it, so huge thanks to Rob. So anyway, I'm going to get straight into it. This is what I've got. Where should I start? I've got some pop vinyls, so let's just start with the pops. First we've got Nick Fury from the Avengers movies, pop vinyl. To tell you the truth, I haven't had very long to study any of these. And because I haven't taken him out of the packet, I don't know what condition he was in when he came out. First, or second, because there's another one here, of the bobblehead pops though. I don't have any others that bobblehead. I personally like my pops not to bobblehead. If I want a bobblehead, I'll get a bobblehead. He looks pretty good. He's got some scratches on his face there, but like I said, because they're secondhand, I don't know if they were on there. The paint across this here is a little bit shonky. But that's fine. It's pop. That's how they work. On second, we've got the Superman. Don't know much about Superman. I'd say this is just a comic-based Superman. Oh, no. He looks like a comic Superman, but he's probably from the new... No. Yeah, going by the costume, he's a comic Superman. He's a 2010, so he's a bit older than the rest. One thing I'll just point out again, because I like to see the hair is perfect. They've sort of missed the spray on his arm here, so obviously blue is the colour. No, they've oversprayed the blue. That's what it is. It's overspray. So yeah, they've oversprayed it onto his hair there. Anyway, my favourite pop out of all these ones would be this Amazing Spider-Man one. Going by the spider that's on his chest, it is from the Amazing Spider-Man. A lot of people don't like the legs, how they go all the way down. I do. I think it's cool. I like the Amazing Spider-Man logo. Again, bobblehead. This is actually a prime example of why I don't like bobbleheads. I don't know if you can tell, but his head actually is sitting on an angle. And it leans very far to one side. You can sort of see it there. That's why I don't like bobbleheads. As soon as that spring's damaged in them, that's it. That's a permanent thing now. That ain't changing. Okay, another turtle, another Raphael. That's awesome. So now I've got one just to hold on and keep nice, and one to play with. Nice. You've seen these before. If you haven't, I've got an unboxing. No, I don't know if I unboxed these on these. So anyway, here you go. This is the turtles. If you haven't seen them, I can't remember if I did. The articulation on these guys is sweet. You got knee, you got top of the leg, wrist, elbow, shoulder. Their heads are on a full turn. They're made of an awesome, I can't even explain it. They feel so good. Come with heaps of weapons. So these obviously aren't Raphael's normal weapons. Here are his normal ones, and they've all got holsters. Very good figures. Though, the turtles are amazing, the rest of the line isn't so amazing. The bad guys mainly, I don't know what they've done with that, but it's like they're made of different material and there's just less detail. The turtles have got so much detail where they skimped out on a lot of the others. Don't know why, but that's just how it's gone. I have got a HeroClix, don't play it, don't have any other HeroClix, so here we go. It's a Marvel one, it's a Skrull, I don't know, again, I know who Skrull is, don't know much about him, so I can't tell you much more about it. But it's a Skrull infiltrator, that's what it looks like. Probably not going to get very much detail on here, but that's him. Another Spider-Man. This figure is awesome. Don't know what it's from, but the articulation is great. The feel of the plastic is sweet, and it's a very good sculpt. Like his body physique is really cool. Very Spider-Man. Don't know about the shoes. Why he's got such big shoes on, but the only thing I can see weird about this, I don't know what this is from, so I don't know why he's dressed like this. Someone maybe have to tell me. There's just one thing that makes me think they've used an old body for a newer figure. On the back here, can you see? Can we see in this light? There, you can see it there. So they've got a spider logo, which isn't coloured in, so it's an actual sculpted on spider logo. It's that real fat spider with the short little legs. I hate it. I hate that logo. But then on the front, they've painted this Spider-Man logo. As far as I know, they're two completely different logos, generally suiting different series or a different, same Spider-Man, or you know what I mean, a different series. A different series of Spider-Man. Someone may tell me that that's how it actually was, but I reckon this is an old body they've used for a new figure. Someone may be able to tell me that in the comments. Here we go, I'll just tell you just so if anyone needs any more information. It is a 2012 Hasbro. The head's the best part. The head is so good. It's not going to focus for you. Anyway, got another Marvel one. Here we go. We'll stick with the Iron Mans. Don't know my Iron Man suits. Very good again. Much like that last one, the sculpt is amazing. The scale is good. The articulation is great. This one even has double knee articulate. Should have, yeah, double knee, so you can get that sort of bend going on, which is pretty crazy. Even swivel at the hips, so this is amazing articulation. I don't know my Iron Mans that well again, so I don't know what mark costume this is. Having the round light on the front, I think makes it an early one. I think it changed to the triangle later on. That's a guess. That's not really a fact, that's a guess. So that's that guy. Here is a Batman figure, which I think... Nope, I don't think, because I have got the same one, just in a different colour scheme. Pretty sure this is from the Batman The Dark Knight series, I think. It's definitely Christian Bale Batman because of the costume. Not my favourite costume. People are going to kill me for this, but I'm actually a Val Kilmer Batman fan. Batman Forever is my favourite. Except for the Batmobile in the original Michael Keaton Batman is the best Batmobile. But yeah, so this is just a different colour variant. Doesn't wear it in the movie. It's just one of those things they do just to sell toys. Another Batman. This I don't think is to suit a particular series. When I see it, I think Batman the Brave and the Bold, even though it's completely different. It's just because it's quite cartoony. Material capes on both of these, which is awesome. Way better, I think. But overall, fantastic looking figure. I don't know the series, but this would be a 2013, I'd say. Wow, 2011. These were only just in our stores recently. That's crazy. Sweet colour. I love the colours on this guy. Love it. This one would definitely be a NECA, I would assume. 2008 NECA alien figure from the Alien movies. They don't specify which movie. This sounds bad, but I've never seen Alien. People kill me for that. But I'm going to. This year, I'm going to watch them all. I'll guarantee you I'm going to watch every Alien movie this year. I couldn't go past the figure though when I seen him. How sweet is that? Amazing. The jaw even moves here. And it's a mission, but the inner jaw mouth comes out as well. So that's cool. Pretty good articulation. And, best of all, this guy, when you get him in the right sort of pose, stands up on his own. Benefit of having the bendy tail is you can use that to the advantage though. So that's cool. Okay, got some, got two more Batmans actually, and this is going to be the best Batman I have. This is from the Batman Arkham Asylum, probably. No, not Asylum, I'd say Arkham City. I don't know, one of the games. This is one of the Batman Arkham games. So he's the Arkham Batman. He's so awesome. Look at this. It's not a material cape, but it's rubber. But the sculpt is amazing. Look how it sits on his shoulders. It is just so nice. The color scheme is great. The costume is so good. This is like the middle ground between the old Batmans and the new Batman. So he can still move his head, but he doesn't look ridiculously almost space agey. I don't like the new Batman costume. But anyway, so that's the figure. I don't know if he came with a Batarang, but I'd like to change whatever this is to a Batarang. So I might try and find one that'll just fit. And better than Batman, one step better. What can get better than Batman? Boom! Nightwing. Nightwing from the Arkham games. This guy is sweet. The sticks don't click together. That would be the one thing I'd like this to do, is have the sticks clip together into one piece, just like in the game. Injustice, Gods Among Us, that's the one I play with him. Nightwing. Oh, second lastly, G.I. Joe. I'm a huge G.I. Joe fan now. As of just this last year, I'm taking on G.I. Joe as one of my faves. And these are from the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra movie. We have Duke right here. And they're similar to your old G.I. Joes, which is cool, but obviously a newer version, more articulation and no deadly lackey bands that snap. They are not the pistols he comes with, they are Jango Fett's by the looks of it. But I think he lost the pistols, so these ones fit. Don't bother me none. So yep, that's the costume in the movie where they put on the super suits and they're chasing down Baroness and Storm Shadow when they're trying to take out the Eiffel Tower, if you've seen the movie. And best of all out of the G.I. Joes, this is the one I wanted the most, Snake Eyes. And this is sweet, dual swords. The only downfall, probably can't see it here, is he has lips. The hugest complaints about that movie was Snake Eyes has lips. And it is there we go, just dropped the one I like. Okay, lastly is Star Wars. I've got a heap of Star Wars stuff. Quick show. So we have got, none of these are like Black Series or anything. So I don't know what the series are from, they're all different. We have got Darth Maul, cloth cape, double-ended lightsaber. Sweet, looks like the cape comes off. I might actually take the cape off him and keep him displayed without the cloak on. I got Darth Sidious here. Probably leave the cloak on him because it's not so bad. He's doing the big force, electric push there. Boba Fett. He comes with a stand, which I like. He's got his blaster at the front. He's even got a holster with a pistol, which comes out on the back. And his rock pack. I like this. This is nice. Mace Windu, which looks to me, I'd put money on it. This is a Clone Wars one. Yeah, it is. This is from the Clone Wars series, I'd say. The way the sculpt is on the face, which won't focus for you, of course. And it's nice. Got a little sort of cloth bottom half. Still gives you the articulation then. So that's good. With his signature purple lightsaber. The last two are transforming Star Wars figures. This one is Anakin. I like Star Wars, but I don't know much about the ship names and that. So this ship, R2-D2 in the top there. Sweetheart holds the lightsabers in there. I'll quickly transform this for you. Alright, so this is Anakin, I'd say. It must be Anakin. I'd say it's Anakin. Looking at the lightsabers, that's Anakin's lightsabers. So this one's cool. I like this one. Has Anakin. I don't know what year or anything these are. I remember seeing them in the stores, but never bought any. The other one I got isn't so cool. And I'd say these are based on the Clone Wars too. So we've got this ship. Cool ship. I like the ship. And it's Obi-Wan Kenobi by the looks of it. Now I'm going to transform this. I can't work out either on this one, where at least the other one when it was a ship held their lightsabers. I can't see how this one does. Oh, it's got these little hooks here, you can see them at the front. Which makes me think they would, but it makes me think they sit something like this. But that's kind of just balancing there. Like any slight touch and it falls out. So, I don't know. I'll transform this for you anyway. Here's another bad thing. I'll transform it and then show you what I mean. Alright, here we go. So this is him transformed. This is the terrible thing. Look at this. In my opinion, this is like vintage. Can he get any more blocky? He almost doesn't even look like he's transformed. That's terrible. You know, you see the other Transformers. Look at that. He's got kind of articulation. He can move his knees. He looks like a person. This looks like a vintage Transformer when it's transformed. I think this is terrible. The way the sabers have these tiny little buttons on them sticking up means they sit so slightly in his hands, so he holds them way out. The articulation on him's terrible. Bad figure. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. But that's just my opinion on it. Looks cool as a ship, just as a transformed robot. Hasbro. It is Hasbro. Fail. Hasbro fail right there. Other than that, guys. Oh, and I've got one Super Nintendo game. Pinocchio. So I'm going to do a game video of this because I haven't done a game video for ages. So I'm going to film some of this and show you guys what it's like. Other than that, me and my cousin have made another A Mouthful of Emotion podcast. So episode 4 is the newest one out. I'll chuck the link to that because I'll chuck the link right here. Check that out because this one's funny. Well, you reckon this one's funny? And if you enjoy it, please show your friends. We're trying to get more listeners to that. Otherwise, I've been Sad the Clown. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.